Welcome to Oldman Gaming, where we're back in Gold Rush doing the hard mode. And let's just take a look around here. So you can see we're about halfway done actually with the pit here. And so earlier on I was feeling like we're digging really fast and through everything. I had this thought, so I got a bunch of buckets and actually decided to go dig out here. Turn on light. So we ran way up here. Oh, I forgot we're already running. I didn't try anywhere too far into the claim. We actually just dug, right out here somewhere. You should, yeah, see out here. We just dug it up enough to run, 100% bucket. Hog pan mats full. To see, I was like, okay, what, first off, if I ran out of dirt here, can I dig the dirt back there? So the answer is yes, you can. You want to find a better spot though. The beginning stuff really sucks. Like here we get about, I have been lately getting about 1 ounce per clean out, but the average is about 9/10 of an ounce. That one, it gave me like 1/10 of an ounce. So it's definitely not worth the work. So yeah, you can see, like I said, we're about halfway done. Actually, let's do this. I want to just unplug that. So we obviously have some stuff. We've got the wavetable, another generator, and the light. Actually got the light so I could do some recording at night. So y'all can be here with me. Down in the trenches. This is definitely a trench. But the best gold has been coming from up here. Actually, the very last clean out I did was 1.2 ounces, so that was really exciting. But yeah, I actually last day, full game day, I did 12 whole ounces. He took like 3 or something, 3.5. So as you can see, we have $15,000 now. And what we need for the excavator, the very small one, is probably 21 or 22, depending on how many more days have passed. So in this next day, I will definitely be buying the excavator. Now we need about 7,000 for the, gosh, so much money. We need about 7,000 for the wash plant, and then we're out of its trench, which I have to admit, I've never dug this thing out this far. I've probably spent already 5 hours or more doing this. I don't know. It's taken a long time. I've also been doing like a test. I've also tried filling up these buckets, because you could bring a bucket. You can shovel 3 times into a bucket and bring it here. But the yield has been very low, actually. Like if I do it shovel by shovel, up here I'm getting like 1.2 ounces, like I said. Whereas if I fill up the buckets and then bring the buckets down here and pour them in, I was getting like 700 or 0.7 ounces, so 7/10 of an ounce rather than 1.2 ounces. So that's like, it was ranging between 7 and 9. So it's still like 0.3, 0.5, like almost a whole half an ounce less using the buckets, which makes absolutely no sense to me. Yeah, so this has been my life for the last few days. Like, honestly, I would have, at this point, I could have bought the, long time ago actually, would have just purchased a wash plant and rented the small excavator, maybe even rented the big one, and ran, like 9-10 buckets a day through, making a couple, like 30-40 ounces, 50 ounce, I don't remember. We will find out soon enough how much we can make. So, I really do hate paying this guy though. You know, every every day at midnight he wants to come by and steal my gold. Don't like it. So as you can see, it's 2 a.m. We've got like pretty much the whole day to dig. I think when I've got 5 ounces, well, I don't know, 5 or 6 ounces will go. Probably 6 just to make sure. And then we'll just have to make sure to get about 2 more ounces to pay the piper. Get that guy off my back. And then we'll have 1 more day of digging, because I know the wash plant is between 5,000 and 6,000. I think it's actually even over 6,000 right now. It might be getting closer to 7,000. Now the other thought I had, and this is not part of the rules, maybe we should make it though, but I could skip myself to winter, because I really don't care about the time in the game. And I could take 20 seasons to clean this out. Doesn't bug me none. But I could, you know, sleep the season away, and in the winter time, the last few days before you shut down the season are the best prices. So we could then just sleep till then, and we probably save anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 doing that. But is that what I want to do? I mean, it's just using the game mechanics to our advantage. But I think I'll just do it the legit way. I mean, I could just also keep digging in here until we do run out of time. I mean, I think the way it seems to be going, we'll be all the way through summer before this thing's empty. It was kind of a goal of mine to empty this out, but this is boring. You know, it's just mind-dumbing boring. You know, that's why, like when I play the leaderboards, I spend as little, if no time at all in here. I mean, you have to spend some time in here. Generally, well, it's only 1 full clean out because you get nuggets, but because we're in hard mode, there's no nuggets. This is probably more true to life than what you think. So, hey, but let me know in the comments if you're really interested to see this thing completely gone. You know, in this series, if y'all vote enough on it, I will take it out. I will just sit here and dig until it's all gone. Because even though it looks like it's gone here, look, we get plenty of dirt here. I could stand here all day, and well, not all day. It does run out, but you know, you can. There's a spot over here that's like empty, but I'm digging up here because I know the gold is good up here. It's kind of like the dirt out there. It's got its spots where it's really, really good. You know, if I can get 1.2 gold out of a couple of runs here, that would be pretty darn amazing, instead of 0.7 or 0.9 ounces. So we'll keep digging. We'll do 1 run, see how much we get out of it up here. I have been kind of testing going out here, going in the middle, and going down there. They're all getting better, so I'm guessing obviously the best gold is probably in the back of the claim or dig site. This is only part of the claim, but you know what I mean. So I would just be filling up the buckets, but it definitely doesn't pay off. Like, it steals your gold. So we're just doing it this way. I don't know. Well, I kind of almost want to, like, if I was to dig this all out, I would want to end this, dig it all out and then end the season, which will, you know, tell us how much we've made in here. Because I thought, I watched a video, someone else who's done it, and from what I saw, they said there was only like about 30,000, not 30,000, about 30 ounces of gold in here. But that can't be, because I'm already to well over 20 with all the stuff I bought, because the wave table itself was like 4,000. This setup here is like 500, the generator, and that's another 500. And there's gas that we've been using, probably another $1,000 there. So I'm guessing we're at 22,000 already out of here, you know, in dollars, which would be 21, 22 ounces of gold. But we've still got half this claim to dig, so I don't know. But that's my thing. If we keep digging here to empty it, then I would actually just end the season. To give us a proper record of how much gold and stuff we got out of here. I'm sure it differs from each level of difficulty. You know, if you're in normal mode, this will probably have more, obviously it'll have more gold. When you select hard mode, it tells you you're going to have less gold, you're going to have more breakdowns. We already had our first breakdown. This thing, it's cooler, I think it is, broke. And it was pretty disappointing because I was at like 95 and it was like near midnight. I'm like, dang it, just 5% more, you know. Seems to always do that. I don't know how it knows, but just like breaks down right when you're like, you need it the most. And it's like just a hassle. Plus, I had just gone to town. Like, seriously, I went to town because I ran out of gas. So I come back, I start digging, and like 3 scoops in, the stupid thing breaks. I'm like, how come you couldn't broke before I left town? Yeah, game's got like a radar. It knows exactly the best times to break down to annoy you. But you know, I'm okay with it. I'm okay. We decided hard mode, so we gotta deal with it. But that even happened in the normal mode. And I haven't played with the everything $1 mode because it seems pretty pointless. There's like no satisfaction. Why, you know? You're trying to get the money to buy this bigger equipment to make more money, but everything's $1, then it's kind of pointless. I mean, like when I go to buy the excavator right now, it's going to feel really good because I've spent 10 hours in the trench here digging up gold for it. It is going to feel really good. I've spent so much time doing this, it's kind of annoying. Alright, there we are at 100, so I want to stop this. Come back here. Let's take a look. I'm hoping for over an ounce, so it'll be exciting if it is. It's the same spot. I'm hoping 1.2 actually. Any bets? Put your bets in the comments. How many, or like how much are we gonna get? We're gonna get over an ounce. We're gonna get 1.2. Let's go take a look. Alright, gotta go turn the water on. Actually, gotta plug that in too, don't I? I decided I gotta take better care of my equipment and not use it all the time. Because this is hard mode and it's gonna break down. I'm gonna stand over here where it's not so loud. Let's go. Oh, we can't explore too far. Okay, I've never really looked around either. So I don't want to get stuck out here. So look at that, we're getting close. I don't know what the... Oh yes, look at that. I think we're gonna get 1.2. Come on, show me. Yes. Oh, that's good. That's so good. That feels really good, because you know, when you're getting like 0.7, it takes forever. So this is great. You know, that means in four digs, I'll have 5 ounces rather than, you know, 2.8. So that's amazing. It'll be about 5 digs. We'll have 6 ounces. But anyway, I'm not going to bore you today. Let me just see really quick. It's kind of a shorter video than what I make, but it's just me digging. I don't know if y'all want to see that. I mean, let me know if you want to see that as well. You know, put in the remarks. You want to watch me dig this whole thing out on video, then, you know, I'll be happy to do that. But as for now, I'm going to let you go. And please remember, like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.